Okay, so we have Britt running Slowbro, Rotom Heat, Mega, Pidgeot, Kartana, Crocodile, and what? Comfey? Beautyfly? What is this? Ribombee. There we go. Chidi running Dragapult, Jirachi, Togekiss, Wheezing Galar, Electivire, and Mega Gyarados. And the battle begins. Britt opening up with Ribombee. Chidi opening up with Togekiss. Now, Ribombee is a fairy type, I believe. Yep, Bug Fairy. Togekiss uses Air Slash, able to survive the one hit. Ribombee putting down Sticky Web. I guess this is all Britt really wanted. He had a sash on it, so it's guaranteed to stay alive. No way it's going to be beating a probably choiced Togekiss. We can only assume it's going to use Air Slash again. Air Slash, pretty good. It's going to hurt anything else, really? I don't know. But it does get resisted by Rotom Heat. And Rotom Heat, Electric Fire, you can only assume there's going to be an electric move coming out. Electivire showing up, getting hit. Volt Switch, granting it Motor Drive, which... So, what happened is the Electivire landed on the Sticky Web, it lost speed, and then the Volt Switch happened, giving Electivire speed. So it looks like Chidi is spending his 270 seconds left thinking about what he's going to do next turn, as Britt is obviously going to switch. What is he going to do? Because Britt did use Volt Switch. Now, if I'm Britt, you probably think Crocodile, right? Very first, you think your ground-type Alligator. So Chidi's probably like, yeah, he's probably going to send the ground-type Alligator. And Britt's pretty good at reading this, so maybe he doesn't send in the Alligator. Maybe he sends in something else? No. It also uses Volt Switch. I am confused. Oh, Volt Switch doesn't even go off. Dang. And it looks like Will-O-Wisp was missed. That sucks. That sucks for Britt. Volt switches again. This time it actually hits. Probably switching out to... Oh my god, I don't know. Kartana, maybe? Slowbro, going for the Trick Room. I don't know if that's going to help. So maybe Slowbro doesn't have a Trick Room on it. I actually don't know what you do with Slowbro. But Chidi doing pretty good with the Electivire coming in. Oh, nice. I think it was pretty safe to Will-O-Wisp there. Chidi and Britt both like to Will-O-Wisp. Britt a little bit more than the average player in the league, which I think is fine. Chidi really good with the Will-O-Wisp. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing it. Like, whatever Britt is going to send in is going to get hit by the Will-O-Wisp because Rotom Heat is the one switching out. So he has, like, nothing against doing that. Now, his Ghost-type Dragon, his Dragapult, is slower and has reduced attack. It's fine. You gotta think that it's still going to be able to be scary enough on its own. Not a whole lot to go through. With Chidi's Fairy type being out of the mix, you gotta wonder what happened here. Knockoff coming in. Spell Tag gone. U-turn showing up. And then what are we thinking is coming out? Mega Gyarados? I don't know. If the Crocodile is not burned, it probably kills the Dragapult there. So really good on Chidi to have the Will-O-Wisp going on. Trying to get the Dragon type out of the mix so it doesn't get hit by anything. Or so it gets its stats back, so at least it gets its attack. Wheezing not slowed. Wheezing probably using Levitate. Britt not too worried about the damage. It comes back with leftovers. So Wheezing Galar is Poison Fairy. Defog just got used, which is able to remove the sticky webs from the ground, kind of making Ribombee a little Sorry, kind of making Rib-on-B's sacrifice a little not great. Chidi putting down one level of toxic. My bad. I'm reading chat, which I really shouldn't. The toxic spikes work where the first layer is poison spikes, and the second layer becomes toxic. Britt hitting it with Smart Strike again. It gets resisted. I don't know what Smart Strike is. I think it's Steel, but because it got resisted. But it looks like it's choiced. Jirachi just used Wish. Pretty good, I would say. Chidi brought a pretty reasonable team that seems to be resistant against Britt's big heavy hitter, which seems to be Kartana and maybe Rotom Heat. With a really good Electivire switch early on, and the fact that the Crocodile is burned is not fantastic. Now here comes Mega Pidgeot. Doesn't get hit by the poison. Chidi just used Wish, and then used Protect. Really good read from Britt. Britt spamming Heat Wave. Gets the Jirachi down. Jirachi is either going to use Wish and then die, and then Chidi brings in Dragapult. Chidi switches into Mega Gyarados, which does happen. Intimidate happens. Heat Wave goes off. Mega Gyarados coming out. Mega Pidgeot's all we got here right now, folks. What are we going to do? How are we going to handle this? So this has to be Mega, because Chidi does not have normal Gyarados. And Britt's going to have to answer it. He uses U-turn. Makes total sense. We thinking Rotom Heat's coming back in? Or do we send in Ribombee just to die? Just to finish it. No, Kartana comes in. Kartana also not poisoned by the poison spikes. Is he going to be faster? Is Britt's Kartana going to be faster than Chidi's Mega Gyarados? I do not know. I do not know. Leaf Blade putting down the Carp. It turns out it is faster. So Leaf Blade's coming back in. You gotta think, even if it gets resisted, yeah, it just got plus, yeah, Beast Boost, giving it more and more attack. It's choiced. It's probably statted for attack. This, however, you're gonna check out Leaf Blade. I think Britt's not dumb enough to leave a grass type? Yeah, a grass type in that's choiced to only doing a grass move against a flying fairy. Even if it's going to be neutral damage, I don't think you do it. And Chidi has to use the Air Slash there. I think that's totally fair, because if he doesn't use Air Slash... Oh, he gets the flinch! He gets the flinch. He gets the crit. Togekiss, really good with crits with Air Slash. Air Slash, not the worst move in the game. It's actually a pretty good move. Pretty good to get Stab, Air Slash, and get that flinch. Chidi's down 2 Pokemon, including his Mega. And boom, one shot. Oh, man. Yeah, you gotta think at this point, Chidi's kind of plummeting. He doesn't know what to do anymore. He was playing really, really well. I think that was super well done by Chidi. Maybe the Dragon Stance on the Mega Gyarados was just giving up a little bit too much tempo. It gave Britt a free turn to do stuff, which maybe shouldn't have been the thing. Ice Punch, that's a great read. Chidi is actually making this Electivire look super dope. It is reduced attack, but I don't think it's enough that it would have really affected the Crocodile, which has leftovers on it. It's probably a little bit bulky. Ends up putting it down. Britt's down 2 Pokemon. Chidi only has 2 Pokemon left, and one of them seems to be a supporting Jirachi. But Britt's Ribombee that's left alive is not that great, right? And he has a weak Pidgeot, Mega Pidgeot that's super weak to Electivire. He's got a Slowbro, which is weak to Electivire. He's got a Kartana. that's left. But he decides to Britt decides to put in Rib Bomb B, maybe to get his sticky webs down, maybe to do something. Moon Blast, lowering the special attack. Flamethrower coming out, finishing off Electivire. Did Electivire have a life orb? It did. It did. So down with the Electivire. Sick Moon Blast from the Rib Bomb B. What a fast little devil, and I believe it is now over. There's nothing Chidi can do. There are signs of like some serious fight being put in, and that Kartana absolutely sweeping through the team. I think it played out really well. I think they did a great job. They were fucking sick and nasty. You gotta think though, Chidi maybe could have played some stuff better. He had some pretty sick burn reads, a lot of really cool stuff. Oh, that's the VOD being posted. Really cool stuff. I don't know exactly what happened, but I think maybe just the fact that the Gyarados Dragon Dance gave up a little bit too much tempo, and they didn't have a good enough answer for Cortana. Didn't have enough answer for Kartana, which obviously did a lot of work here. I think there was a lot of really good plays, and probably the all-star of the team at the moment, in my opinion, is how Chidi used the Electivire. I think that was actually pretty dope. Well worth the wait. GG. And that concludes the last game of the first week.